Everywhere in the house or anywhere we can see insects easily. All pests may be insects, but not all insects are pests. And if you have any gardening experience, you will know that not all insects are bad. They act as pollinators of crops, predator of pests, parasites of pests, etc. Pollinators include bees, wasps, butterflies, moths, beetles, etc. Bees contribute more than 20 billion to the value of crop production in India by pollinating plants. They also provide honey in addition of pollinating our plants. Dragonflies, beetles, bugs, lacewings, wasps act as predators of pests. All houses have spiders. They are scary but are quite helpful to humans. They prey on other bugs in the home and keep pest number low. Drain and fruit flies and house flies should be buzzed off as they carry diseases and sometimes cause food poisoning. Crabs are decapod crustaceans which have a very short tail and are covered with a thick shell or exoskeleton and are armed with a single pair of claws. There are about 6,793 species of crab found in oceans, freshwater.
India is a home to large number of deer species, antelopes, coat antelopes and boa family. The chital, also known as spotted deer, is the most common deer species found in Indian forests and commonly inhabits forested regions of the Indian subcontinent. The fear of being exposed to the coronavirus infection has seen most of us stay at home for the past few months, but those residents that stayed at home in order to remain isolated and protected from danger might well be in for a shock because a small young monitor lizard and snake was spotted in a society in Greater Noida. Monitor lizards have strong tails, claws and well-developed limbs for their defense. Most monitor lizards are almost entirely carnivorous, consuming prey as varied as insects, crustaceans, arachnids, etc. A snake is a reptile which does not have legs, but it can move from place to place by crawling and has a long, slim, flexible body with scaly skin.
One of the most commonly known animals of the nation, the monkeys are distinguished by their brown body. They live equally well in forests as well as with humans, even accepting food from people outside railway stations and temples. The rabbit is a domestic animal, but they're also found in the forest. They dig burrow into the ground and live there. They usually graze into grass fields, and to hide from their predators, they go to their duck burrow. They are popularly called bunny. The cat is a beautiful small animal resembling the likes of a tiger. It lives on the street as well as in our houses and is one of our favorite pet animals. India is the third largest fish producing country and the second largest aquaculture fish producer in the world. India contributes about 7% to the global fish production. The country is also home to more than 10% of the global fish biodiversity and is one of the 17 mega biodiversity rich countries.
Birds are the only animals with feathers. They are the most beautiful species to stare on. House sparrows are the stocky sparrow with shorter legs and thicker bill. It was declared the state bird of Delhi in 2012, which is edging towards extinction due to the lack of an emotional connect, noise pollution, air pollution, and radiations of mobile phones. But this year, due to pandemic, we all were at our homes for several months. This led to the healing of our environment and less pollution in the air, due to which we are able to see these birds back and increasing in number. Not only sparrows but also the other birds like manna, pigeon, parrot, peacock, peahen, etc. are also seen in our localities. Peacock, our national bird, is the large and colorful pigeons and are found in deserts and forests. Manna is a bird of the starling family which is native to India, Pakistan and Bangladesh. Pigeon is one of the most intelligent of all bird species which feed on seeds, fruits and plants. Parrots are birds of roughly 390 species found in tropical and subtropical regions.
Admiring the beauty of plants and relaxing over a cup of tea in a garden is a dream many possess. Creating a green corner does not simply mean adding greenery. The indoor plants refresh air by increasing oxygen level and reducing carbon dioxide in the air and removing toxins from air such as money plant, weeping fig, India basil, etc. Their maintenance involves the places where there is bright sunlight with appropriate watering. Indoor plants include snake plant, spider plant, peace lily, song of India plant, etc. Some of them act as a natural humidifier and cooler like aloe vera, areca palm, ficus trees, fern, etc. Aloe vera grows in dry and warm area, but areca plant cannot grow anywhere in house in indirect sunlight. Apart from indoor plants, we can grow garden plants too. Lemongrass, hibiscus and roses are some of them. Lemongrass can be grown in regular garden soil and acts as a medicinal plant in cough, cold, etc. Hibiscus grows in regular garden soil and has ornamental values. Classic garden pots have shown better results. Although roses are sun-loving plants and can grow in outdoor shade also.
Some herbs grown in pots or in our garden soils are Ajwain or carom seeds treat peptic ulcer, reduces blood pressure, enhances digestion and reduces cholesterol level. Coriander leaf stimulates the insulin secretion and lowers the blood sugar levels. Curry leaves help in weight loss, treats dysentery, constipation and heals wounds and cuts. Mint improves irritable bowel system and brain function and is the easiest cure for bad breath. Mustard seed reduces the severity of asthma attacks, symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis and lowering blood pressure. Orange Citrus sinensis is an evergreen tree in the family Roaceae grown for its edible fruit. The orange tree is branched with a rounded crown and possesses elliptical or oval leaves which are alternatively arranged on the branches.
Every end marks a new beginning. This video was not the end but the starting of a voyage to discover the wilderness in our vicinity. Inspired by the initiative taken by EcoSophie, we shared this project in our friends and family groups. Many of them shared their videos and pictures with us of plants and animals in their vicinity. One person who really is a true nature lover is our physics teacher, Ms. Nidhi Shamama. She might have a physics background, but she has her heart lost in the trees among the ever-changing leaves.
A very good morning to all of you, and I'm really grateful to all the team members who gave me the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful project. We're having few complaints from 2020. I too had. But the best part, let's look at the positive aspect also. Because of this lockdown time, actually I got the opportunity to see these wonderful creatures who keep visiting my balcony. They daily visit my balcony, they eat, they had their water, they play here, make beautiful sounds. To be very true, I can sit and observe them for the entire day. I have hanged a beautiful house also for them in case they want to become permanent member of my family.